Hey, good morning, everybody. This is a little motivational Monday for you. I wanted to talk on three topics today, and that is accountability, trauma, and boundaries. Okay, so accountability. Yeah, it's obviously really good to take accountability for when you're in the wrong for something, fess up to it, apologize, move on. I know it really sucks when you do the same thing again and then you feel like, oh, are they going to forgive me? Your mind starts racing with a lot of thoughts, and it can be difficult. But listen, I want you to know, apologize again, because you made the same mistake again, but it's, when you feel it's wrong in your soul and your heart, that's God telling you it's wrong. So apologize again, and it's just showing growth. It's a process, and it takes time to get there. Being accountable is building a mature man or woman. Immaturity would be having too much pride or ego to say sorry when you're in the wrong. Even if someone doesn't even respond or whatever, that's their problem. We'll get into that after. But next, trauma. Trauma. I'm not going to get into anything I've been through in this, but yes, I've been traumatized to the point of PTSD, and it creates PTSD. We all have different sources of it. Like, we all have different types of trauma. Think of the soldiers that fight for a country and they come back and they end up very traumatized. Trauma is something that leads to something that we don't want, and it's something that is so hard to deal with properly, and it's so important to seek out help for that. So please don't be scared to seek out help for that, because you are worth it. You're worth every bit of it. We're all human. We all feel the same pain. We all bleed the same blood. Maybe different types of blood. You know what I mean? Type A, type B, whatever. We all bleed red. We all feel pain. Trauma is something that can lead to addictions. It can lead to all sorts of addictions. So all sorts of ways to cope that are unhealthy. And the last one is boundaries. And the reason I put boundaries in here, it's something I've been learning. Poisonous, snaky people in your life that you got to cut off, right? You got to learn how to draw that line if you're expanding your energy into someone and they're just there to just kind of bring you down, and they don't want to ever watch you succeed, and they feel like they're in some sort of competition with you or something like that, that's a boundary that you got to draw. And if they don't accept that boundary, you tell them how you feel. You got to move on, because unfortunately there's people like that in this life, and if it's going to cost you a relapse, or because you're going to get down on yourself because, oh, this person, I thought so many people were, like the right girl or the right friend, or you know what, you'll be lucky to have a few good friends, especially when you get to my age and you get a little up there, so I think it's very, very responsible to draw boundaries. It's very healthy, and if the other person doesn't reciprocate, it's probably a good thing to draw that boundary. Let them know, and if give them a chance. And if they keep going that way, and if you're going to keep feeling pain in your heart over it, you got to draw these. And boundaries are many things. I'm talking not just with people, like boundaries with your own actions. Go back to accountability, right? So yes, boundaries are so important, because if we don't draw these boundaries, we just keep going back in a cycle, a vicious cycle, that we keep messing up, and it keeps us stuck. And we want to not be stuck. We want to progress, and we will progress. You can progress. Your mind is a powerful weapon. And listen to me right now. God wants you to do good with your life. So you should listen to what your heart tells you, because that's your heart speaking to you, is God. All right? So God is everything, and I only get one life, so let's make the best of it. Have a great Monday, everyone.